Okay, so we're going to a wedding tonight. My hair is already done. I like a little slick back, low bun situation. And I want to do like a little bit of a smoky eye. All right. So first things first, I'm using the Honest Primer from Honest Beauty. Love it. I just kind of put it everywhere under my eye, eyelids. Okay, so now that I'm all primed, I am going to use my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. And this one is Champagne Pop. I love it. And this color is one of my latest Sephora Spree purchases. And I just love it. So as you can see, my skin is glowing. And I kind of just put that on like I put the primer on all over. Because there's really not a place I don't want to glow. Okay, so for my foundation, I'm going to use the new Hourglass foundation. I got it yesterday as well. And I love the finish. I did get a color that's a little dark, but it works. So the color is a little tan for me, but I like, you know, kind of a tan look anyway. I don't want a pale, pasty face, so that's okay. And I'm going to blend this with my Morphe M439 brush. This Hourglass concealer does come with its own brush, which is super cute, but I just haven't purchased. So you can see my skin's looking like a little bit of an Oompa Loompa for just a second, but this will change. It goes on so nicely. Oh, I love it. Okay, moving on to the under eye. I'm using Born This Way by Too Faced, and it is in the lightest color because I like that white under eye. Okay, I'm letting that kind of set, and then I'm going to cover my blemishes with my great go-to, the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. So I just got the little mini beauty blenders, and I love them. I was like a little hesitant at first, but they are great for the under eye. So I'm just going to blend in. I'm going to blend it into corner of my eye, and then I like to do a little on top too. It was like a good base for my eyeshadow. The Born This Way is like so smooth and amazing and just literally blends right in. I can't even tell you, but I'm going to do a little more because I love it. Okay, and with a different beauty blender, I'm just going to blend in all of these spots. Spots of sadness is what I call them. Okay, not really, but isn't that a good name for them? Just everywhere. This one really hanging on. And of course, I'm going to set these with my Chanel Compact in 10 beige, and it's the Double Perfection. Amazing. Since it's cracked, I have to use a brush for it. I'm just going to take this brush and I put it in the cracked powder, and I'm just going to pat it on to where I put the concealer for. So I'm just patting it on. And I'm telling you, this stuff lasts. I honestly think it's waterproof. I don't even think that's like in the description, but I do think it is waterproof. Okay, now I'm going to set my under eye with the Chanel. I like to bring it around too, to the top. And I also like to just put a little where I get a little shiny. Well, I guess where everybody gets a little shiny. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Sculptor. It's by Tarte. I'm new to this form of contouring, but I used it yesterday and I really like it, so. Just kind of put that in the hollows, and then I like to just like do a little one of those so it doesn't look too much like a line, you know? And then, you know, I gotta get that nose. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do like a little around the perimeter. Okay. Okay, so now that I'm all blended, love it, but I want a little more. Oops, my nose. I forgot about it. I mean, if anyone tells you differently that baby brain is not a real thing, they don't know what's up. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna add a little more to the cheeks because I love like a really defined contour. Ooh, yeah. I'm sure actually it's like a lot of people's standards, this isn't even like really defined. I mean, okay, that's not blending. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Anastasia, it's the light medium powder contour kit. I got it like when it first came out, so I've had it forever. And I'm just going to take this same brush and I'm going to dip it in the kind of yellowish color. And I'm just going to, underneath where I contoured, make kind of a defined line. And with that same yellow, I'm also going to go down the center of my nose. And then up here in my T-zone, just pat it on. I think it's okay, so I'm using the same brush and it's in the second darkest color and I'm just doing the hollows just a little bit. And I take the other two colors, I'm just going to go around the perimeter of my face. So these are the two side guys that are like. So I'm going to use my Tarte palette in Bloom. I'm obsessed. And I'm going to start the eyes. So I'm going to take Charmer and I'm just going to put it. By the way, it's such a good base color. Oh, it's so pretty. Not too anything, you know? Okay, I'm taking this little Stila guy, and I am using Smarty Pants, and I'm gonna do just the crease. So I love a warm color in the crease. I think it creates kind of like that sunken deep eye look, and I love that. Okay, then I'm going to use my Sephora Pro tapered crease brush and just kind of blend this out. And normally for this, I would normally use MAC Saddle, but I'm really feeling this Tarte palette. And I feel like this is like just as good, if not better. Okay, and I got a new little Pro contour. It's $79 from Sephora. And I'm going to use this guy just to kind of blend. Okay, so that's all blended, and now I'm going to use Activist on the Stila palette. And I'm using kind of a curved. Just gonna put this dark color really lightly in the corner crease area. And then I'm gonna blend, 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 and I wanna make sure I just am blending sort of on the outside because I wanna do like a light shimmery. Okay, so it's really coming together. I mean, I'm telling you, these Tarte eyeshadows, like, they just go on amazing. Oh, I love them, and I love the colors. Then I'm taking Funny Girl with this flat brush, and I'm gonna dab it on all. So I did 2 coats of it on this eye, because I just love that sort of shimmery look. Love it. Oof. And I'm gonna put it in the corner right here, too. Okay, so I'm loving this eye. I'm going to blend it a little more, just over here because I can see it's looking just like a little too. Okay, so I'm just going to take a break from the eye, and this is kind of how I do my face. I like do the face, do the eye, take a break, do the cheeks, go back, do the eye. I don't know, it's like this weird thing. Maybe it's ADD, but it's just kind of how I function. Okay, so I'm going to use Nars Super Orgasm on my cheeks. I'm just going to do like a kind of soft dusting on it, on my cheeks because, you know, I have kind of a smoky eye, and like literally, I think in high school I used Orgasm, and then I used it for years, and I misplaced it, and I just recently got it again. But when I was in high school, I used to literally put like a pound on each cheek because wasn't that the look, or was it not? I just did that. Okay, so I'm gonna put also over this a dusting of my Hourglass bronzer because I love bronzer, and this is the light. And I'm just going to use a big brush, and I'm telling you, it's a dusting. Kind of blends the cheek, blends. I'm now going to use Nars white eyeliner just on the waterline. Just make my eyes look wide awake. And I know the white's like a little intense looking right now, but I'm really going to make it work. Normally I use like a light pink or the Honest Beauty one eye opener, but I just can't find them, so whatever. I'm debating doing like a little under eye situation with eyeshadow because I never really wear anything underneath my eye. I don't know, it feels like it makes... Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna use this little brush. Teensy little brush. And so I dipped it in the same dark color Activist that I used on top. I'm just sort of going to work it in. Not in the waterline, just I'm gonna give it like a little smudge with my finger. A smudgy eye. Okay, I don't hate it. Okay, and I did the other eye. It's definitely a different sort of look, but I think I needed to mix it up a little bit. So, okay. So I'm just gonna do my eyeliner now. I'm using the Voluminous Superstar eyeliner, and it's L'Oreal. And I need to use both hands, so. Okay, so here we are. Eyeliner is on. And I like to blend it with a Q-tip after. Always after I do the eyeliner, I have to come back and like re-blend the eyeshadow because I have to pull my eyelid a little, and it always, you know, messes it up just a touch. Okay, so I'm going to use the Voluminous Butterfly Lashes. Love this mascara so much. The wand is so different from anything I've ever used, which is why I like it. Okay, so to finish off my look, I dipped my brush in Becca Moonstone, and I'm just going to highlight a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I'm lining my lips in Georgio Armani Smooth Silk Lip Pencil, and I cannot find a name on it, but... And I'm using Tarte Uptown Girl. Love. And I'm racing to get dressed because now I've taken way too long on my makeup and I have 2 seconds to get dressed, get an Uber, and get to the wedding. But I'm just going to put this Dior lip gloss on over my lips. And okay, so I'm on my way waiting for my Uber. Hopefully I'll be on time. I'm wearing a leopard number.